Hello and welcome to Dragon Tech Builds. I'm Dragon Tech and this is episode 23 of Building Nations. Yes, that's correct guys, I'm back and hoping to stay. But I said that last time, so if you don't believe me then that's fine. I've been building on here for a couple of weeks now, and I've really wanted to get a video out and show you guys what I've done, and also get this place finished so we can move on to more plans that I've got. So yeah, let's just get straight into it. I want to get straight into showing you around all the things that I've done. So all these are done, all these buildings, the insides are done. Obviously there's grass inside, but the outside's all done. The roofs, which took a while actually. I've made a banner, so if I miss anything guys, you'll have to tell us if I go past something and you go, well that wasn't there before. It's been a while since I've built on here, so made a video anyway, so I can't remember. I should have watched the last video really. So yeah, I've made a banner and I think I'm going to go for this colour scheme, the grey border and the gold and blue, or azure, gold and blue colour scheme. Thinking of like sky and the money of the trading town. Oh, this is like a scales that I've a set of scales that I've put on the front of the main guild hall. So yeah, I just thought it needed something here. I tried to put a tree here, but it just obscured the front of the building too much. So inside I've done a bit of work as well, the same as the outside, although I think it might be the Swedish flag. I'm not too sure, or some kind of flag. I kind of did the design and then looked at it and thought, I've seen this before. I'm sure I have. So yeah, just some armor stands, a couple of pictures, some pots. Just the best we can do with what we've got at the moment, but hopefully the new update will bring some better stuff. So yeah, I've just added a little cupboard here, just to fill in the space. And before there was just a ladder going up, and I've actually put a winding staircase going up to the top. So this is the map room. Put a couple more banners and another picture, and just some little chairs and stuff like that. And obviously been updating the map as I go. You might be able to see some bits and bats that I've been doing. But we've got some work that I want to do along this pathway. I kind of want to. I know we've got hatchet over here, and we've got fort. Was going to be fort farthing, but so many people have taken the mick out of it because it sounds like fart. So I'm changing it to Fort Esmeralda, which is the goddess of trade and commerce in my world, in my lore. So yeah, that's what it's going to be called, Fort Esmeralda. I thought it was a pretty apt name to say that there's a couple of statues outside the entrance. So yep, more banners, and yeah, I've just put some ladders going up here. And then just filled it with a couple of boxes, crates and chests. And then same with this one. Just to fill up the space, so that's what this is used for. And then you can go. I think that works pretty well actually, I like that. Right. What's next? The roofs. I don't know if you can see them from here. Let's jump over here. So the top of the roofs I've finished by putting a little peak on the top, and I've started doing the flags. I'm going to put another flag on there, the yellow and blue again, and I've fallen over. Come on. Okay, so where next? So we've got all the buildings done, like I said. This one I quite like because it's so unsymmetrical. I kind of like that. It's kind of like goes up. It looks all weird shaped, and there's more of them as we go, because they got weird. Because I got more and more cramped, so it was hard to make anything. So yeah, I've just like filled these areas up with some bits. But there will be shops, guys. There will be shops, and if you want a shop named after you, you get your comment in down below, and I'll name after you. We've already got the brew house of Pixels. We've got Cloudtoast's steakhouse there. Curly's Cuts. We've got loads of them. We've got Hodge's Horses, which is and Grumpy's Grumpy Owl's Book Emporium. Yeah, if you're wondering why there's an iron door on this one, because my mending village is in here, and this is extremely important to me. So I've tried to block him in. Bloody hell, that scared me. That's the reed farm downstairs. So yeah, I tried to keep him as safe as possible. Every time I came past, there were zombies inside, zombies around the back and stuff like that. So I need to protect him as much as possible. I've done a little bit of work outside, so might as well just go have a look out here. Just filled in a little bit of the. There was a carpet on that. A little bit of the path that's going off into the distance, and put a bit of retaining walls. There's still more to do. I'm going to put some mossy on there and some cobblestone and stuff like that. You know, just to mix it up. Same with the floor. The floor is going to be the same as the floor in there. And I did do both of these statues before, but this statue was one block too far this way, so the hands touched, and obviously all the fences from the scales all touched. So I moved that over as well. So now you can see this is the archway that you walk in. Probably going to get rid of this tree actually. I kind of want it to be a little bit more open. Might put a fountain in there and just spread this out a bit more. Kind of want the entrance to be a bit more grand than hidden away. It is supposed to be the major trading area. So deep breath. Right, in here, let's eat some. I don't know whether I've ever told you about the lore of this place, but the idea is that redstone is like a power source, which is not far much of a stretch, but that's what powers the portals, which were built by an ancient race thousands of years ago, and it's just left over sort of thing. But these elders, the trading people in charge, have figured a way out of using the portals, and they're using it to transport cargo, and therefore have a vast trading network throughout the portal. And so that's kind of what this is trying to show, really. The crates are being shipped through, and then in the Nether I'm going to build like a futuristic, not too futuristic, probably. I can't think of the theme or the style that I'll build it in, but less medieval fantasy, more like steampunk fantasy, I suppose. With exhaust and stuff like that. But instead of steam and the Victorian type technology, it'll be more magical energy from the redstone. So I was thinking of changing this to some kind of a floating platform, using the redstone to power it, sort of thing. So I'm probably going to adapt this so it's not just a normal everyday cart, which they use to transport goods. And there'll be, obviously, on the other side, there'll be stations and ways to get to other places. Yes, there's lots I've been thinking about, guys. So this is going to be a bit of a talky episode. I will be back building in the next one, definitely. There's lots planned. So through here, before I've just spoiled it, but never mind. I've done the gateway, and a lot of the the walls are done now. A lot of the walls. Been filling these areas in with boxes and bits of mobs everywhere. They're probably underneath. I'm always leaving gaps. Yeah, they're probably underneath. Yeah, so I'd started with the stalls in the market area, just putting random stuff using the same yellow and blue. I don't know whether I'm going to stick with that. Kind of looks a bit samey. There's only so many patterns you can do, really. But I'm going to stick with it, I think, and hopefully it'll turn out alright, because this is all going to be filled with these kind of stalls. With a central walkway that you can go maybe along here, so I might block it off with some more stalls here, so you kind of walk through, like meander through. Big hello, big wheat farm or wheat field. Wanting to probably take it right up to that hill there. Flatten it all off as best I can. I'm going to have levels, that's why this drops down here. It's going to get dark. Have we got a bed on me? No. I think there's a bed inside the inn. I've been doing a bit of work upstairs in the inn recently. Oh, there's a bed there. Recently, just been sorting out the rooms upstairs. I've already done this. You've already seen. Oh, baby zombie. Hello? The lag is real, guys. I don't know who he's after, because there's no villager in there. It's like he was after a villager. So yeah, these are the little rooms that I've been setting out for. Oh, these are a bit dark actually. I should light these up. I'll sort them out later, make them look a bit nicer. Yeah, so I've just been sorting them out. Better get to sleep, because it will be dark now. Yeah, I'm obviously in the new version now, 1.13, but now I'm starting up. 1.14 is about to come. It's already got the snapshots, so I've kind of missed a version. But it's obviously all this area has not got any of the water updates, but you do get fish. You get fish there. Look, you can see the salmon. But for some reason, the drowned don't always spawn as much. But I'm not bothered about that. So yeah, I'm wanting to put a farmhouse over here when we get to the end of the fields. I think that'll look good. Maybe some kind of water wheel along the river edge here. Also, plans for the future will include I need to build a bridge for here, because we're not going to have this dirt bridge. So that's what that's left for. And then up here there's a tunnel. I don't know whether I ever showed you this, guys, but during the Q&A that I did for the 200 sub special, I built this walkway, and then I came in and pillared it all up to make it look nice. So yeah, this is the tunnel. Got to think of a name for this actually. And then what I thought of is, oh, there's a bed there. What I thought of is get rid of this pool of lava and maybe put like a toll house of some kind. So you've got to pay a toll to get through the tunnel, and have some kind of gate that can be lifted up and down. Not in real life, obviously, but imaginatively speaking. Yeah, so some kind of toll house that you've got to go pay, and then they'll let you through. I mean, you could just walk around, but it'll be take longer, and it won't be as easy on the carts and horses and stuff like that. So I guess it makes sense that you could pay. And probably in between Hatchet, I'm moving away from the wrong, but in between Hatchet and this place here, I'm probably going to put some more fields. I kind of want the world to be pretty full along the roads. You know, lots of things to see. Look at that. Oh, you can only just see it when you turn up. Look at that. That's just going to look awesome when it's done. So yeah, new plans for the horizon. Like I said, the toll house and probably some more farmhouses in between that and Hatchet. But I think I've got my map. Yes. So if you look at the map, there's Fort Esmeralda up at the top. And if you look at the bottom left, where the little bits of white, mountains are, that's left, by the way, bottom left. You'll see a swatch of green that's just been uncovered on the map. That is a dark oak forest, a roof forest, and I think that is where. What am I doing? Pressing buttons that I don't know. It's been a while, guys. It's been a while. So yeah, that is where I think I'm going to build the enchanted forest that I wanted to build with the mushroom houses and just really magical. Really get away from this regimented brick, and I want it to be a bit more of an organic build. So yeah, I think that's going to be cool. But first of all, guys, we need to kill the Ender Dragon. And I think that's going to be the next episode I'm going to build. So I lied, by the way, guys, about building in the next episode. I want to kill the Ender Dragon in the next episode, get that done, and then we can go get some shulker boxes, and then we'll be able to carry our supplies with us, and it'll make it so much easier. At the moment, it's so difficult to get things about. It's been not too bad because everything's been here, and I've been building here. So it's not too bad at all. I really like those. The idea was at first to make some kind of like witch hat roofs. That's what I was going to do. But these just came to me as I was building, and I thought, and it was a lot cheaper to build when it came to the bricks. But yeah, I think they turned out alright. What do you guys think? Commenting down below. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think. I could add to the village, to the town. Remember, it's a trading area. You've got your shops, you've got your houses, you've got your marketplace, you've got your guild, your trading guild. Yeah, as you can see, I've been adding boxes and stuff like that on top. Let's see if we can get to the top. Oh, look at that. Okay, so yeah, this is where I've got to. This is where all the baddies are, I think. Yeah, I think they're down there. So yeah, I've got to this. I was going to put roofs on all these square bits, you know, the towers in the corners and stuff like that. But I've, you know, to get this area done, to get out of here, I've kind of just lowered them down, put some crenellations on the top, and added some boxes here and there. These torches are temporary. They're going to be something a little bit better. I just kind of lit the area up. There's a lot of lag. I need to get Optifine actually. I think that's probably, well, something's affecting my frame rates. Okay, guys. So sorry about that. I don't know what happened there. Something lagged out on my computer. My computer's pretty old. So there will be some problems with that, but so yeah, where was I? Yeah, so I can't remember where I was, but I'll just continue talking about the tops of these things. So you can see the peak of the new roofs, and I've pretty much done all these walls now. There's a lot still to do, I think. There's a bit to do over this side and a bit on the far side near the inn. That needs finishing off. But other than that, I think we're fully done. Still need the inside of these sorting out. I'm thinking of making it in some kind of barracks. Just adding some beds in here. We have got like several layers, so we can put more beds on this side. And then on the very bottom we can put like and we need to sort this floor out and add some decoration in here. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but yeah, down here we can put some kind of armor. Put my teeth back in, some kind of armory, with some weapons and armor stands and stuff like that. I think that'll look good. So yeah, we pop out here. Shut that. So yeah, everything's still going strong. I did fix the skeleton farm because that was broken in the new update, the 1.13. I got on building away, used up my pick, my dragon's claw, and then realised that I can't get it fixed because the skeleton farm's not working. So yeah, I put a bubble farm in there. A bubble farm? That'll be a terrible farm. Why would you want a chest full of bubbles? So yeah, I put a bubble elevator in for the skeletons to be shot up, and yeah, it works fine. That's all I did, is just remove the normal water elevator and fill it up with water, and yeah, it seems to work fine. All the skeletons come down. I've got my 2 little dogs there, and yeah, it's filling up quite nicely actually. We've got loads of bones now. Been doing a bit. Are we going to see one? That's broken now, I think. Oh, stop crying, yourselves. So yeah, I think that's about it, guys, for this episode. Just a really talky episode, really just explaining what I want to do, what I've done. So I'm nearly finished with this nation, and we can move on to that enchanted one that I really want to get on with. Get some organic builds done, which I really enjoy doing. There's beds everywhere, I've realised. There's a bed there. There's a bed outside here. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. I'm not pressing S5. Well, I will do, but you'll have a shock. Because for some reason I'm Alex. And I don't know why, because my skin... That's not Alex, sorry. I forgot what the girl is called. Oh, what's the girl called? I forgot it. Put it down below, guys, because I forgot. But my skin is supposed to be an Alex skin, so if anything, I should be Alex, I think. No, it is Alex. It's Steve is the bloke. I've just messed that up. I'm a proper noob. It's been ages since I played Minecraft. Right, so I've got an Alex skin, but I'm sure that my skin is a Steve skin. But anyway, for some reason, I'm not the Dragon Tech that you remember. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Really helps out the channel. I'm Dragon Tech. Goodbye for now.